He's got OC behind him. OC throws good flashbangs. That is a fact. And he hears the movement here, Patsy, calling that there's a train of T's pushing down long. He's fast on that flank. Nice kills coming out of Patsy. 3 USP headshots. You know, that's one of those moments where every bullet misses or you pull out something like that. Well done from Patsy to start this map with impact.
You've got to love that. The timing on that flank was impeccable. I mean, the fact that OC set him up with a flash to take the first peek, put him in position to succeed, and then NaFly comes in with the last kill. We're looking at a better overpass today.
And there's a big question about which NAF we get today.
Yeah,
he had
you get Barbie or Oppenheimer.
Horrendous first map in that series versus Faze. I believe it was 3 kills in the pistol and then 1 kill in the rest of the half.
No kills in the rest of the half.
Oh, God, I literally made... I just brought up a horrible situation and it was actually worse.
Winning the second map and then not winning the series. Oh my
It was
God.
close.
It was close.
NA believes today, folks, and that's what matters. Ooh, money. Rainwaker racking him up.
Okay.
Good for the multi-kills when it comes to his sight holds. This is the most unknown piece of liquid. Rainwaker looking to just deal with the monster pipe. NAF has moved off, and with that flash, they're activating. He's blind as a bat. Perfect moves from Astralis. Great utilization of the little bit of utility they had. Molly will burn device off the plant, but he gets the bomb down, so that's what's key. We've got Stare on 4 health thanks to that SMG. And 2 teammates.
So those flashes gave me flashbacks. In today's game, the interesting part, I think, and the cool part about Counter-Strike is the map really hasn't changed since then.
Meanwhile, Astralis, of course. Home turf. That Royal Arena calls their names. Trade frag back inside of the B site. Op missed off the pillar. NAF here still to support, but OC goes down regardless. Glocks out, and it spams away.
But the fact that he didn't stop, that was the good part.
Well done. Guns
he just
down
went for
OC.
it. He said, create space. Create space. Everyone's blind, you know? I'm blind. They're blind too. Let's keep going.
Is that the word?
Every player being blind in the site. Max efficacy. Efficacious.
To keeping Astralis out of this bomb site, to forcing their hand into a save. Does it come out in time? Or are the T's going to get ahead of it? Off their flash they go. Molly's down over towards Monster, but the majority of the push actually comes out from short. CTs line up. They've got that right side push, and they're holding it back for now. 8 seconds. Stares out. They're right in front of him. He's got the bomb back. Oh! He's got both shots. It's fast.
Oh, stare at that.
So clean.
I remember on Liege on comms had one whisper. He said that Stare guy's nervous in one of the TeamSpeak clips. That's not nerves right there. That's clutch. He shook it off.
They stand in the open and he slams them.
Oh. Damn. And you know what? Nykytilan tags him through the box and he's already on red health. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That'll be NAF's opportunity to strike them down. And if they wait long enough, Patsy's coming around from graffiti. This makes things interesting. Nykytilan has stolen a gun. He is one of the 2 with armor. Now we're at the 30-second mark, and if they go back around towards Monster, well, that's where that 3-player setup is hoping they come in. OC's gonna have a chance. He peeks out, and NAF trades back. A second weapon picked up. The bomb can still run towards A.
Yeah, Borup has to get into the site, basically. Device running back, so Nykytilan now making this rotation. He's got the gun, and Borup's walking up.
Quick reposition.
I really think... Yeah.
5 seconds to spare. It's a nice move from Nykytilan to bank. Sweeps them all away. Oh, baby. Liquid.
I personally think Borup can't be walking there.
OC holding on. Oof, OC doesn't have the support, though. That monster push is coming. The smoke's about to fade. OC gets a free one first. And this is great. Hold off the 2 on Monster.
Dude, the timing. They got to go out of Monster. Like, guys.
And the short guy's not going to get OC off this angle. So he hits another shot. He does still die. Time's not here. No chance for Blame F to push on. He just doesn't have the time.
And I actually feel for Borup right there. His teammates weren't even close to getting out of Monster because they were walking into the 14-second mark. So
now he's got a teammate, and they will boost after the nades, maybe. Nobody there, though. Flash is good. Again. Oh, double.
My God, the adjustment from Stare.
That's nasty. To get that second player, so awkward. OC out from Graffiti. Can't snap down onto Borup like that. He had a gross little headshot angle. Patsy takes the kill back with no damage taken. Stare, though, same angle. The same one Borup used to kill the first. Stare slots right in. Great round from Stare yet again.
2 rounds to his name. Look at there has to be an adjustment here, right? Oh, disgusting.
This one, too.
Yeah.
Don't let him shoot back. Patsy feeling squeezed right now. Buzz hears the footsteps of Naf, but he's got help in Rainwaker. OC just killed Stare. That was down towards Long, and Naf will indeed get Buzz, but we've still got Astralis sizing up the A site. Oh, and Nykytilan plays around the smoke right into Device's hand.
That's a find. That's an A site skewered. Now, they got 20 seconds. They're going B.
Yeah,
NaVi's going to come down. Oh, they're going A. Okay. Well, are the CTs going to respect the fake? They might pull OC out. They do. They do. I mean, hey, it's 10 seconds.
He goes back, and as he gets back, Blame F's in sight. Device.
God, good thing for Device, honestly. Like, had to do that himself.
Rainwaker sitting on the smoke. He's got a little gap here, but nobody presents themselves to it. They both go back onto Long, and poor Naf, having been down in Con, is now going to get flanked by Borup. And again, we sat here praising Blame F for the calls, a little back and forth.
Like a Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you.
Yeah, we're just as cool.
I think we're cooler.
Oh,
so nasty.
Yeah, that was sick. That was sick.
Are now poising themselves to hit this A site. So last 30 seconds of the first half. And Astralis is coming for A. OC on top of the dumpster, shoves him in it. 2 kills. Those headshots clean. Device's sidearm will get enough to clear him out. We've got 20 to spare for that bomb plant. And you've got a double CT setup truck side plus bank in Naf. A flash on Rainwaker, all that the counter-terrorists have. It is guns up with 5 seconds left now. They have to clear these players out, and that is not going to happen. Liquid keep it close, but it's Astralis with a T-side win.
You don't deserve the emotions if you don't watch from round 1. Just kidding.
Yeah,
not really.
You want. As long as you're here for the counter-strike. OC trades out Monster, Blame F's Berettas in the pocket. Oh, his and Borup's. Neither frag.
There's NaFi on the pistols again.
Nice Glock headshot. Rainwaker going to connect between the eyes of Buzz, and we could have Liquid tying this one up real quick with a T-side pistol win. Nykytilan's got all the cover in the world with that smoke and the boxes and the 2 teammates behind him. But I've seen Device kill people with 3 bullets before.
And it was an NA team, so not like this one, but...
He's going to start getting closer. Doesn't have a kit. Going to get one on sight. Anticipating the peak elsewhere. Oh, well, that's one.
No.
Starts to climb over. Damage in. No!
Holy moly.
Wow. If he snapped that and gets the third. Clean one from Naf, but nice swing out from the 5-7 of Borup. He'll steal the Galil, and that adds a rifle to the double scout that Astralis have right now.
How much of a lurker is he? Is he like baiting and whatever? But it certainly doesn't feel like that at all.
No. It never feels like he's removed from the pack or out of position. But Device trying to switch between positions. Borup, that Galil from Naf's dead hands into victory lane. Look at the health that's left of Astralis.
28
Everybody's
health.
sub 30.
28 health in total.
Oh my goodness. Borup just wastes no time throwing himself into the middle of this. He's got a scout to his left, a scout to his right, scout over each shoulder like a 3-headed dog. They just chew through that hit.
Both teams getting rocked.
You know, we also started this week. Hold on. We've got Nykytilan. He says, you want to play fast, you want to get explosive, come get some. He slides out. Buzz's peek off short. Wins the duel. Looks sketchy for a second, but here he goes with the flash. Excellent assist comes out from Device.
Oh, man. It's mechanically the adjustment from Buzz after your Kinder was holding for that. If he was just holding a little longer, totally different round.
Saw ya.
Strange clipping. Okay.
Scared ya. Easy.
Just the confident angle. Dodges the flash as well. No one else here.
Poor Rainwaker thought he'd have the element of surprise, but shoulder got spotted as he slipped into that corner, and now it is OC picking up an AK.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, every map could be it's not a situation where they're sort of destined to trade their map picks or keep their map picks. Inferno will not be free for Liquid, even though it'll be strong.
Device ready.
He's still thinking about it.
Oh, it's right there.
Tough to trick this man right here. Stuck around just enough.
But they will try to move forward while they can.
We got low grenades here for T side, so let's not have too much wandering.
Whoa. Patsy tries to wide swing it. Device shuts that one down.
It's actually a pretty good peek considering the shadow advantage, but Device is ready. Very ready.
Stalling like a lawnmower. Two outside of Monster. It's Naf on the entry. Gets shut down by Borup, who's having a great game, putting himself up there. And Borup is the X factor.
Oh, yeah.
Borup is the guy who shouldn't have to, but if he does, and when he does, we've got Astralis having a field day. Yeah, that's the thing. You get an opening pick, but you draw Device into the equation. Pistol damage is great. Rainwaker, nice little shoulder peek. Doesn't have anybody helping. Patsy's still concerned with the connector, but at least now Device is exposed on the fallback. Tech 9 shot towards him, and the AK swap out from Device.
Man, I like the protocol from Device to get that kill to make sure. It's still 3v4, and I would say actually the situation is still kind of pretty good for Astralis. They protected the guns, which is most important.
Yes, sir.
So now they'll come back. Your Kinder will try to grab one. Device still staying active.
Oh, gets both. AK works out wonderfully, and Borup mows
That was
him down.
just Device denying the advantage.
Kinder keeps looking at his radar. Oh,
Wow.
Buzz, instant kill.
Wow.
Borup right there with him. Bomb included.
Sitting on bomb.
Oh, I mean, that is what a perfect result from a Monster push. Of course, you lose Device in the meanwhile. Short pipe comes through. Patsy disjointed from OC a bit as that fire blocks off vision. Buzz just tearing him up.
Buzz cuts.
4 players alive for Astralis. 14th round looking like a lock-in. And that is a golden ticket as far as double Monster pushes are concerned. Rainwaker's going to get gunned down by Blame. 6 in a row from Astralis. Baby. With 3 kills.
That's nasty, man. Talking to him earlier, and I was saying the skill, you're starting to see it come through. Buzz with the really good peaks, and again, he really does have this interesting story of like, when's the last time you've heard a player not come through FPL? Like, just almost doesn't happen.
Or an academy team.
Or an academy team. No, like, you know, he has 8,500 hours. He said, I have more hours than him.
What's your excuse?
Just talk too much.
Easy mow down, Borup. Looking for that 15. Looking easy. OC trades 1. They're stuck behind the fire. They can pull back if they want to. Kinder with the Tech 9. No gun upgrade for him.
That's true. They can be North American when they win.
Not my issue. Not my team. There. Sat back and waiting. And they thought they could get across for free. It's not going to happen. Stars aligning for Astralis. 6 rounds to close out map 1. Got 2 players waiting for them at the top of con. Device op in hand. Oh, dude. His headshots have been nasty with the big green.
Yeah.
So unnecessary.
And the way he's dodging the flashes, too.
Yep. And yet so welcomed. Go ahead. Pop those pumpkins. Buzz sat back with Borup. The Buzz Borup B site. Long-range duel goes the way of Liquid. And so now that B site's open and Patsy's going to lock this in.
Okay.
Clean rifle kills back out of Liquid. They will indeed get double digits at least.
Yeah, that would have been just the game over. Let's see if they can hold on to this position a little bit better.
Blame and Stare between the T's and the A site. And the first one's nice and clean. 100 health for Stare. Gets caught with the nade out. He's going to get pressured and cleared. And Blame buys time. Oh, doesn't get his kill. Patsy just slices through him. Let's see if we get something wonderful from Device. A welcome sight, of course, inside A. But it's all falling around Astralis as Liquid rack up another.
Oh, yeah. Not bad. Just taking out Stare. Teams will sit and wait. Blame, I think he hears this.
And he keeps falling back from Fountain to the corner to now hiding on Party. He's going to go. Oh, a bunch of damage on OC plus the kill to NaV.
Yeah, it's a good amount of time wasted, though. They spread too long. He heard the first two. They know that.
Stare staying out along the long wall.
Oh, they're going without long control.
Dude. It's going to take some kind of a zinger. Either OC cracks Device or one of the rifles drops him, but Yakinder peeking out. He goes down for free. Stare starting to turn around for the support. OC's going to get caught jumping, and this is looking done. Rainwaker dies out, and it is indeed Device and Co. to hold inside the A site. Blame F just out on his island. Here's two run by, shaves off the third, gets everybody into position, and leads Astralis to a map 1 win. They pick up Overpass on the 11th of July.
So did Ninjas.
Well. Saw looking sharp. Rainwaker jumps out from the apartments. Oof, damn. Can't believe he gets away, but Blame F will get popped as he jumps in front of Patsy. Dual Beretta's given over.
It's a good split.
Guess what? It's not even an A hit.
CT's coming to help. Borup has the good information.
Man, he's going to have to hang on his own. Flash to Banana, fast flank. Device trying to chase him around through spawn. Borup's on high alert. Device still has them in the open, and this is starting to slip. Another back turned. Borup just can't get the headshot yet. Yeah,
there's one more. Oh
my God.
Stay in the corner.
Buzz, he's going to kill Yakinder, and now it's just the Banana Man to try and come back into this, but yeah, sorry, boys. Tough place for Rainwaker to find himself in. 3 CTs trying to peek him. He could tear them all up.
Ooh.
He had the bullets for it, but it is indeed Astralis with the CT pistol win.
Nice shots being hit.
And we're going to see a 5v3 split in A. Chance at the arch push on a moment's notice. Stare, yeah, tries to go through, but Patsy gives the cover they need. Remember, defenders in their corners, holding on. Everybody putting up kills right now. Buzz doubles up with Borup. The MP9 shreds too. And this one just falls flat.
Oh, it goes so slow, and then they pull the split off. But Astralis were just passive the entire time with 3 inside the site, so they kill Stare, and there's 3 more.
Blame F in the corner, on his own. Oh, and they know it. Oh God, they're coming. Flashbang's good, and he's still alive.
Oh,
second.
Beautiful.
Blame F doing God's work. 2.5 frags top Banana. Rainwaker able to trade, but it is still Stare to fall back and to smoke cutting off his support. They're coming through, and he's going to connect to the head. Still hanging on to the oranges, but down to the pistol. Yakinder clears him, and NaV laying smoke towards Coffin has put them in an unfavorable post plant. It is such little HP here for Liquid, but they're going to have to keep waiting here. Time's beyond the halfway point. We've got 2 kits. If both those players go down, things get awkward. CT push comes out with majority near lineup, but not going to happen. It's smooth sailing for Astralis with the 5-0 start.
Yeah, they had to have some emergency protocols because it looked... Yakinder picked up that smoke in front of CT, used it for coffins.
Nice. NaV wins the boiler duel. Poor Buzz slammed against the wall. Device isn't too scared, but...
Ooh, NaV with a nut.
Must have been right through the corner of boiler door. Look at that nasty little angle.
I'm telling you, it's going to be scary to go halls. These two love it. So, bomb slowly comes in. And they're taking some time, so there's a chance for the smoke. Oh my God, no! They took so long with the bomb. The smoke actually comes up in coffins, and Stare hits that 2K.
Hangs onto the spray well enough to get the second. They're going to try to push him. His teammate's so far removed. I don't know, actually. I see the death outside the door. It was this angle.
Yeah, so Device, was he just walking to look into mid, or?
First one, easy. Second one.
I have no idea. Oh, he was just, wow.
Damn. That kind of feels like, you know, the headshot connects.
Man, I didn't realize you could see that far.
Makes it very uncomfortable here for Liquid. You can see 2 players stranded in the little pit, and Rainwaker exposed as soon as that smoke goes. Nice peek from Ykinder, tethering off the first player.
1 nade left. It's a flash here.
They're stuck, though.
Oh.
Naf's coming back to try and help him. And as they slide out, Buzz gets the trade frag. Naf holds off on Coffins. And Buzz, now stuck between the last 2, gives Liquid their second.
Oh, okay. So they fight their way out with no utility left at the end.
With his best friend Buzz by his side. And with that third player, a little support, he will take a peek into Naf. Double kill from Device. Again, delivering. He is the one.
The bomb.
He cuts off bomb from the 2 players left. Liquid trying to go for the recovery as the rotation comes through from Astralis. At least Liquid have cleared the site. If not for Device, they'd have that bomb down. But this op is shooting hot. 3 frags. A smoke to deny their angle. Rainwaker with a fantastic clutch attempt, because that smoked bomb is his for the taking.
Yeah, he can go grab that. They can spam him. That's sort of their best chance to stop it, but the rotation back to the site could also be covered.
Yep.
We've got one in Graveyard. Can Rainwaker figure this out?
Oh, there. Catch him off guard. No snapshot out of Rainwaker, but you can see how he'd piece that together.
Yeah. They might be more scared than they should be.
Mind games. Follow through's coming.
Oh, that angle. What the hell?
First one easy. Naf, nice trade back. Stair hit the dink. Device is burning, no support. Patsy over top. That half health of Patsy is indeed enough.
Bit of trouble. Missed smoke, of course. There's no... It might not have mattered for the rest of the round. It's hard to say. This punish is also really good for Liquid. Money-wise, it's Astralis who have to worry. Oh, wow. Another kill here for Rainwaker.
Okay, I'm going to open a can of worms. All right? Because people keep messing up and calling him Rain Walker.
Okay.
Right? Because it sounds more intuitive. But then we've all read the word and decided it's Rain Waker. But what if it's a... What if it's a long A? Like water? Because then it would be Rain Walker.
What are you even saying right now?
We have a short A and a long A, right? Vowels. There's 2 versions of vowels.
Okay.
Different sounds,
Yeah,
right?
but Waker is a word.
I know. But what if it was unintentional? You know, what if he wanted it to be Rainwalker?
Stair is going to get pushed in a second. It looks like Ykinder waiting to phase this smoke.
Oh, but caught as it starts to fade. Stair gets the better angle. OC, nice return. Entry on the AK. Down to a quarter health with Patsy and Naf still to work with. They've got some control in apps, but do they expect bodies still in the bomb site?
Oh my God.
Double deagle headshot.
Oh, and his teammates got to start running. Blame taking his time, but...
Trades back. Has time.
No, he's worrying about the mid flank. This gives Blame time, but Blame doesn't know if Naf is just sitting there. Lurk v lurk.
But the possibility of that cross feels unlikely to Blame, I'm sure.
He's still walking, so maybe he clears this.
Yeah, he's coming, crouching, but the shadow advantage and Naf's crispness with a headshot puts Liquid on 8.
Shot is right there.
Device posted up. Peak is easily shut down. And he's going to smoke off the angle. Ykinder thinking about coming through. Teammates have flashes. Throwing that out does get Ykinder around the edge of it. He's not alone here. We've got Stair up on orange, and that'll catch Ykinder. He drops down, teammates coming. More damage through, and the spam on smoke is good. OC in a clutch. You love to see it, but he doesn't have the big green. And he doesn't have a big pool of health either. Another fake on the plant. Nobody gets crazy. They smoke off banana. He tries to peek around, but it's Astralis with 1 just added towards the end. But at the end of the day, 8 of the last 10, all Liquid. See if we can take it. Whether Astralis slotting to the groove. One Balk in the smoke. Rainwaker just pressed against them. Oh! They're all stuck with one another. Rainwaker does die, trying his damnedest to just body block and buy time. Knifes out. Pit player still fighting. Ykinder denies it. And Buzz and Blame F come through with the headshots to clear out the site and push pistol onto Nav.
Oh my God. It's zany, but you know what, man? This could be a very important pistol. That was a crazy play that Rainwaker just made.
Wacky, waving, arm flailing.
He actually had
Rainmaker.
two blocks and got a kill as well.
He's just holding them.
Yeah.
Just a bear hug on the balcony door, trying to hold them all back. Looking like a Walmart employee on Black Friday. And NaV gets gushed and finished. Buzz with a couple kills, and it is Astralis with the pistol.
Mm-hmm.
It uses a counterweight.
Oh, I thought you were going to say French people.
No. It just launches French people. Scout pulls device off this one. They're going to try to pressure upwards. He's doing some nasty damage.
It was actually sliver peek by Blamen still.
That's dirty. Stare making some money. Recovering for the losses. Glocks out. Knife? No. Little burst shot to OC's guts.
Yeah.
NaV wrapping around a coffin, smoked out. Yakinder is on his own for a moment. Patsy could apply pressure, but Borup's already ahead of it. Now smoke front sight.
Oh.
Borup gives that perfect bit of cover. Yakinder's gotten lost inside of the smokes. He does get them by surprise. Buzz, nice reaction. Patsy's found a gap. The nades come through. He's down to 37, and Borup with the upgraded M4 gets himself another. Very solid stuff, puncturing through.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder whose smoke was that in front of quad. Take the first player down, no problem. They don't overcommit to the site and then get caught on the flash retake through the coffin smoke and don't have to deal with the second player in at the same time as the first. So,
Shout out Borup too. I think lesser frags in the first half, but you were impressed time to time with the pit play. To lock in the Royal Arena, the second Danish roster to do so. It is their event, and it's Blame F doubling back behind Yakinder, who just either didn't think he'd jump back through that smoke or hadn't turned around to deal with it. Shot lands, Patsy's wounded, and Astralis are now starting to just rip Liquid's limbs off.
Yeah, this is very strong. I mean, they already look... I don't know how Blame got by. He's so big, man. How'd they lose track of him? But either way, he tucked in there nicely in between the smokes and the jump back as well. Could have very easily got the first kill and not seen that, and now Buzz...
Man, it's unraveling.
Just walks through. CTs have one more on A. And Buzz just tucking to be annoying. Borup does the rest, and that's a save for OC and a 12th round for Astralis.
This is nice. This is fluid movement.
Like, I would ask anyone to judge for themselves based on the T-side rounds that we've seen, but the two so far from Astralis, pretty well organized. Good idea for the opening tactic to use a device aggressively, but they don't use that as the primary play. They have Blame working on Banana at the same time. That's a sign of a really well-oiled T-side, in my opinion. Was it my spawn? Was your spawn that much
I love
better?
how long they've taken, dude. They're still sketched out.
Terrified.
Yakinder has actually just done so much in terms of like feigning presence.
Yeah, watch the CTs just go for it. Oh, okay.
5-7 tries to get through. Everybody else coming around.
bomb.
Drop bomb. Hold up. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah, they took.
Never mind.
It took so long. It almost happened.
We got Molotovs all over this map, and Rainmaker's sitting inside the boiler room. This could get interesting. He's surrounded, goes up, deals with Borup. Device, nice shot up close.
It was.
But Stare and Buzz are almost dead.
Now they're going to go back to B.
Oh, and now what if the panic rotate comes back? What's going to happen? Device.
No, he's just holding Arch off. Jesus Christ. Can't see that angle unless you come out. Here are the T's.
God, man.
CT's just praying it's B now, but it's
Crossed
not.
his fingers and his toes. OC still gets one. Not half bad, but gets cleared out instantly.
No smokes here for...
They've already crossed bombs, so that can't be stopped.
Ooh.
Stare swaps onto the op with 3 health and hits the head of NaV. Popped like a melon. Yakinder's already nearly dead from that foray towards Banana. Darth Mike in shambles.
The only guy in fantasy to double pick NA every single week. Respect to that.
3-player pack moves over towards Banana. It's going to be Yakinder and NaV tested, and if Device strikes down the Canadian just like that,
what a shot.
What hope does Yakinder have? He gets Stare, but instant trade, and it falls. It crumbles around Team Liquid. Oh,
they're
couldn't
turning
do it
away.
on overpass. The first half looked good. Need I remind you? They posted so many rounds on their T side. 8 to be precise.
Inferno outside of that, and that shot from Device, you know, that's the setup for the Opper. You normally, you know, there's nothing wrong with the way that Naf is spotting it. He should live most of the time. The Opper takes a shot, you tuck, the nades come out to counter it, then you go into another setup, but instead Device just hits it straight on, like, nasty. Basically, when it rains, it pours here for Liquid. It's gotta be on purpose, right?
What a contrast between camps. We get OC moving over with just the A1S. We get a full-blown exec set up by Astralis for the flawless T side. Here we go. Stopped midair is one. Underneath is Rainwaker, hoping to post Liquid's first. The headshots are there to be taken. OC does throw himself into the mix. And with that M4, it looks like Liquid have lifted the curse, at least temporarily.
Oh yeah, solid hold comes down, and it's really all OC. So well done to stop that A attack from happening. It was the 3B setup into Astralis saying, let's try to punish that.
Device wastes no time. Patsy also looking for the challenge. He could very well catch him, and he will. Buzz is dead.
Nice.
This is 2 rounds now where Liquid are trying to take fights. This time it's down middle. Banana could be reclaimed real quick. Stare looking to get around that corner. CTs fall back, majority inside B. But Astralis are coming at this bomb site. Stare is the tip of the spear. Oh! And he snaps it onto Yakinder, gets into the cover, which cues up Device with the op. And the Coffin player's locked in. We've got one stuck on oranges. We've got utility being exchanged. And it's not a total follow-through from Astralis just yet. No rush, no panic.
Yeah, but they get him to use all the grenades over on B, right?
Naf is blind. Here it comes. They don't waste much time.
Oh.
Beautiful flashbangs. Patsy's got everything to do, and Device just slams him through the smoke, so the B site falls. And we saw numbers out of OC last round. But now it's a 2v3 demanded of him and Rainwaker. T's put that bomb down. Full sets of util here for Liquid, but Device is going to put that on point blank and shuts down the Bulgarian. Everything falls on OC, and he too toppled. 2 Danish teams in the Royal Arena, and they run it back. Team Liquid nearly topping their group, only to falter and to be sent down to the showdown. Stare and Borup, a welcome inclusion. Astralis are looking back.